Hi, I'm Benjamin K. Jr. Today, I'm going to teach you how you can create a business banner. Okay, how you can create an amazing business banner for your business, whether you're doing a mechanical business, whether you're doing a clothing business, okay, and etc. You're going to learn how to design your own banners. You want to use it for an advertisement, you want to use it on Facebook or social media, Instagram. Today, I'm going to teach you how you can do that with the platform called Postermywall. All right. And I also recommend that you watch my previous video on the fundamentals of Postermywall, how you can create an account and start using Postermywall for free. Okay. And understanding the features within Postermywall. So let's get into our tutorial for today. Okay. Okay, guys. So this is our workspace, and it is here that we are going to do our design today. This is the platform of Postermywall. So the first thing that we are going to imagine is we have a work to do for someone or even ourselves, but we want to start an automobile business. All right, we want to start an automobile business, and we decided that since we are a new company, a startup company, we want to advertise our business on social platforms, social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, etc. So they give you this work to do, and they give you exactly what services that they are going to be offering. So now they ask you to design this banner for them. So that's exactly what we are going to do here today. So we will need the company name, okay? So we will first get our shapes from this elements feature, okay? Once we click on this element features, there's going to be another list popping up. Here you can see add shapes. So we click on add shapes. So we are going to use this one. Now we have the shapes. In here is where we are going to place our brand name, okay, the company. So now to add text, we come here to the text features and click. So we are going to use fancy text. You can add plain text, fancy text. Okay, so we're using fancy text. So you can select an effect. So any effect here, you can select it. So I'm going to use happy and select a font. Okay, so I'm going to choose any font here. And you can also do that as well. So now that we have our text here, once we highlight this text and we look here in the edit options, we see edit text, okay? And in this text box, we double click on our mouse or we highlight Control A and then we delete or backspace. Now we're going to put in the name of the company. For example, we're using this name. This could be the name of the company. Okay. And now we also have to add the abbreviation at the initial stage. So first thing we have to do is to duplicate this one. The shortcut key to duplicate this one is Control plus D. But if you don't want to use the shortcut keys right here, also you can come here and you see make it copied. You just click on this feature right here and you will make it copied of that text. Okay, and we come back to edit text and then you put in closest in here. So make a bit of adjustment and all right. Now we have completed our first step by adding the name of the company. Okay. So the next thing is the services that they are going to be offering. So again, we're going to use this same text. All we need to do is to make a copy of it here, and we can upload types of works, include. Okay. So now we have this one types of word include. We're also going to duplicate this text again, Control plus D. Then we have to put the word like painting, denting, painting, painting, reset, service time. Okay. Painting, reset, service time. We're also going to duplicate. Remember Control plus D, all you just come here and click on this icon here. The next one is denting, painting, reset, service time, electrical, electronics, and electrical works. Okay, now we have completed steps 2. We have to add a bullet there. Okay, the list of the services that they're offering. So now we're going back to our elements feature. And here we go back to shapes, and we're going to use the cycles shape and adjust it, and duplicate also. Don't forget Ctrl+D. Okay, yes, this way again, do a bit of adjustment. So, but to adjust it this way, you can use the arrow key on your keyboard, the control key or the navigation key on your keyboard to do this adjustment. And once we are done with this, we're going to change the color. First, we change the color of these shapes here. And then we also change the color of the text. So if you select the shapes, here you see opacity, you can decrease it and you can also increase it. You can, any level you want it to be this level, but we want it to be at 100%. So you can, in fill here, you see it colored. Here we have solid colors. We can change it from solid color. Click on this drop down list, and then you see linear gradient or radial gradient. You can choose radial gradient, and you can switch this one to blue. But if you don't want this radial, you can go to linear gradient and go there also and adjust it this way. And then here we have the outline color, the color that is around the shapes here, outline color. So we can increase the thickness to at least 6, and then we change the color to black. It's not showing. Okay, I think red will be okay. And then we change the text. So you select the text, you come here, you see edit text, you see font, and then you see start, below start, you have colors. So we can change the color to white. And this one also, we change the color to white. And we change this one color to blue. And this one also, and the rest of them. Now this one, we also have to change the color. And so we come here to solid color, we change it to radial gradient, and let's go with blue. And here we change it to black. Okay. And the same thing. Okay. So now we have completed So just in case you want to make an adjustment of the entire text here, you just click and drag wherever you want it to be, and then you'll be able to adjust it like this. Okay. So again, I'll do it one more time. Right click and drag wherever you want it to be. Stop that, and you can make an adjustment of it. All right. So now we have put in all of the services that this company will be offering. Okay. Now understand that we have to put some graphics. So we go to our elements feature, and our other element features here, the second item on our list is add clip art. Then we search for mechanic. And then we choose this person. You can select anyone depending on what is going to suit your company, what you want to reflect. So I'm going to take this one. Okay. Also, we're going to need a monitor. So how do we get the monitor here? It's another graphics. So we go back again to our elements featured, add clip art, and then we tap here monitor. Okay, now I have to add the pictures here to indicate what they're actually doing, like diagnose all types of vehicles. So I go to my photo features and here add from photo, or you can also add stock photos. But if you don't find the photo you're looking for, both in from stock photos or from add from my photos, which is from your computer, you can also go to the internet and you tap in the logo that you want, and this is the one that I want. Okay, so once you tap in here, you find it. So I'm gonna use this one, auto adapt, because that's what they're actually about. Or you can even choose one of this one, diagnostics. It's still going to work for you. So I already have it here. So all I have to do is just go to my photo and I say add for my photos. Then I select it, okay, the one that I want. I selected it. Then I click add photo. So iPhoto, now I have to crop it. So here you can crop image and here you can max image. Well, just in case you don't understand all of these features that I'm going through to create this banner, I recommend that you watch my previous video because my previous video there I able to explain all of these features that you see here, the photos, elements, text, media, layout, background, and including the crop replace. This remover background is there, but it's for a premium version. And it's also for max, okay, if you want to max the image. But we're only going to deal with crop today. And if you want to know more about it, you can watch my previous video or any other video for that matter on YouTube. That will be helpful for you. And once you're done cropping, you click crop. Now we're going to place this picture in on the screen here. Okay. If you want to add a border here, you just select this one. Again, you scroll down here, you see effects. At effects, you scroll down, you see border, and you click border. You use the rounded border or the rectangle border. So if we choose the rounded border, we change the color to white. We can increase it to 6 or 5. Yeah. Okay. So now this is exactly what they're doing, right? Also that, so as you can see, right, dialed experts, automobile services. So these are the things that they're offering. Types of works include. Okay. Now we need to add a few more things, such as the types of car that they're working on, that they diagnose and they carry on these services. And also we have to add their locations and we have to add their Gmail address and their contact information. And just in case they also have a QR code, we're also going to add a QR code there just in case someone have done a servicing with them and they have their account connected to their payment app on the QR code. They can pay directly from there. So now we go back again to our elements feature and then we add clip art. And here we change monitor now to cars. So here we can take any cars, okay, for your design. So we will use for today's work. Okay. Now it's time for positioning these cars, these objects. So there's two ways you can do it. Okay. If you want positioning, like you can do it manually yourself. All right. Which I don't think it's going to be okay if you do it this way. Right. So all you need to do is come here to position and you can flip it like this one. Come back to position, flip vertical, okay, and flip horizontal, all right, just like this one, as you can see here. So we'll have to do a little bit of adjustment on these cars. And now this is exactly what will attract the customers to their company, because if they see these things, that these are the work that they are doing and people want to do this work, they will come to them. But how can they get to them? They have to call them, maybe to see their work, they see their advertisement on social media, they have the Gmail, they have the phone number, the WhatsApp number, they want to call them, or their location also. So we're going to add location. So to get the location, or to get the contact, the Gmail and WhatsApp, we go back again to our elements features. Now this element features is very much effective and is very much sophisticated. Why? Because there's a lot more graphics in these features to use. But if you apply more patience and practice, you will be able to utilize this platform better, and it will help you to do most of your graphic designing work faster and in an easier way. So we click on this element features again, add clip art, and this time around, we put in Gmail. Okay. So here we have Gmail and we have WhatsApp and Gmail. So we're going to select the two and add clip art. So we are going to need one more thing. That is, we go back again to our elements features and add clip art. We'll need the sound, the call sound, right? The sound that you can see when someone making call. Okay. So here we select one of these sounds and we use it. So this is actually going to indicate that you can call us direct, or you can also reach us on reach us through WhatsApp. Okay. So now we we're going to add the contact number. We will need text, so we'll come back to our text feature, add fancy text, select effect, and select the font. And here we're going to add a number, and after adding the number, we're going to change. Okay, now change the text color to black again. Once you select the text here, you come below, you see star, and you can use this one and change it to white. Oh, sorry, black. Okay. Now we also have to add the Gmail. We need text. Remember the shortcut Control plus D, or we just use this icon there, make a copy, and we go back to edit text, and we can put the Gmail EDE auto mobile at gmail.com. All right, now we have their contacts there in a Gmail. They put the location, all right? So we'll go back again to our elements feature. And from our elements feature again, we have to click on the GPS. The GPS sound is going to appear. So we choose this one. Now again, we're going to need a text. So Control D, or if you don't want, you can come here to text and get the text. So Control D here, and you just edit the text, come to edit text, and you put in the address. Again, you can duplicate the text. Okay. In case you want to separate the GBS from the text, you can also use shapes here. Okay, you come back again to element features and you choose the shapes and you select this one just to separate. And you can change the color to maybe black. So now your location is now set. So what if you also want to add a QR code? So you to add a QR code, you come back into the elements features, and below here you see add QR code, and that is the QR code. So this QR code actually, normally the default color is black, but you can change the color from black to any color of your choice. Okay. So we're gonna leave it there as the default color. That's black. And now we're going to see what we can do to resize it. In case we want to post it on Instagram or Facebook, we come here to resize, okay? Or we can use the shortcut key, Shift plus R, as you can see right there, Shift plus R, and here, Shift plus R. So we click on resize. We want it for Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp status, whatever it might be. You have all of the sizes here, okay, and you can choose it. So let's say we want for Facebook ad, so we click here, and then we copy it and resize. Okay, we go back to resize. Let's say Facebook, Instagram post, Facebook share image here. So resize. Okay, now we have it resized. Even Instagram, for anything you want to use it for, Instagram is here. Instagram post, copy it and resize. See, this is for Instagram. Okay, you can use this for Instagram. You can use this for Facebook ad. Now you have completed your work and you want a copy of your work. So what do? Now the work is done. You want to show the work to the person that you have done the work for. Okay. So you have to download the work. So here, as you can see on my screen right now, you can use Shift plus D to download. Okay. And you can also publish your work here. You can collaborate with others if you have a team, or even the person you are doing the work for. You can send this work to them, and wherever they want changes to be made, they can do they can make the changes and send it back to you. But bear in mind that they also have to have knowledge on this platform, else it's not possible. Okay, so now you can save your work, resize, download. So we're going to download. Again, in my previous video, I covered all of these things. I explained it in details. So again, please watch my previous video to better understand these basic features, because it will actually help you for our next video. So that's it for today, and thank you for your time. and your patient. Have a great day. But before I close, I just want to download this so you can see how it works. So you click download and the screen is going to pop up. You can go for high quality image. You can pay $2.99 or you go for basic image free. So we stick with basic image. Okay. So we're going to save this work, my stuff. Again, to understand what my stuff means, I also discussed that in my previous video. If you create an account, my stuff is like your archive where you save all of your work. Okay. So the work that we just did, let's find the work. So this is our work. You're going to open it, then you see it. So this is the work we've just did. So that's how you can create a banner for a company like this, an automobile company, and others. So in our next video, we will talk about mode. Thank you. Hi, thank you for watching my video. Please kindly subscribe, like, comment, and click the notification bell to receive and then up my updated video. So thank you for your support, and I hope to see you within the next upcoming video. So have a great day and stay blessed. Bye.